Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Weizen, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
If the job were simple, you wouldn't need to hire me.
Ah, but now I have your attention. I was tasked with gathering allies on Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What do you got in mind?
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Yan Perlu Amka, Kalami Nayakira, Nabua Ripok. Manuk Marakanaja, Ki Namabam. Yak Manala.
Stay out of my business, and we won't have a problem.
Kanaya Nukan. Kinim Nayalak Umnuk Mege. Umnuk Inumemnu. Amka Kamem Perolak Palak.
Who's responsible for this?
Jukaki Mem Panino. Amka Bina Bek Memnu Kimgam. Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, kiga mayamak.
What are you making for this job?
Bulmo gala apayan. Nilamak ini amka amgap. Nurilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok.
Excuse me, I'm on surveillance duty. The things huts do behind closed doors.
This is important. Slicers were selling intelligent reports on a black market. I recovered them.
These are my reports. If these had been leaked... Intelligence thanks you. Wait, these reports are embedded with slicing signatures. This isn't some gang. It's the mark of the Republic's Strategic Information Service.
Care to elaborate on that?
The Republic stole these reports, then handed them to the Slicer Gang, probably to keep their operation hidden. If the SIS has a listening post, they may be spying on us right now. You hear me, Republic slime? Shaddaa's most fearsome mercenaries coming for your heads. Isn't that right, Hunter?
Credits have a way of convincing me.
Fine. I'll arrange payment, whatever you want. The SIS signatures contain coordinates. Go there. Destroy the listening post. Kill everyone.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the diplomatic services allies on Nar Shaddaa. The Shadow Syndicate.
I worked with scum like this on Hutta.
Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varco Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Some insects keep crawling after being stomped.
You may be more right than you know. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
Getting a little nervous?
Varco, really? We're hardly vulnerable.
He's preparing an army of Stimenhad's killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
I can stay on the job, but the fee goes up.
All right, you'll get your money.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Ukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't... What do you suggest we do?
We can't let Exchange death squads roam freely. How do we intercept them?
Exchange has a private landing pad. Intercept the death squads, destroy their ships, and maybe...
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
I followed your instructions.
I know. I intercepted their listening post's final transmissions. Got some Republic secrets. Even heard their dying screams. Twice now you've saved intelligence, and I won't forget it. Now if you'll excuse me, surveillance duty calls.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
That's big talk from a terrified little gangster.
The attacker. You eliminated my death squads, but my facilities create supreme soldiers with every passing minute. Your head will be my trophy before dawn.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
What's the next job?
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves. Perhaps they think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
Your syndicate is comprised of the most powerful people on Nar Shaddaa. Your lives are worth a lot.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
In fact, a Republic-aligned group of war veterans called the Star Dogs are preparing to strike at you.
You better be right about this.
I am not prone to exaggeration. Their anti-Imperial sentiment is focused on you like a laser. Being Republic, they have a certain distaste for direct assassination jobs. But they're alarmed, and contracting with the Nar Shaddaa Exchange to have you killed.
Someone should tell those Republic sympathizers that it's really nothing personal.
The Empire has employed you often. For them, it is connection enough. I ask while you're there, to take the Exchange's dossier on their hitmen. Can you do this?
Let's not waste any more time.
I agree.
Anybody there? This is Motor Bison. Please, respond.
Right here, reading you loud and clear.
This is an emergency. The Exchange is attacking. Yukabi is here. Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
And you return alive. Have you heard? The Exchange and Star Dogs have blamed one another for their negotiators' deaths. They have started a limited war. The truth, as they say, was the first casualty. Now, I believe you have a dossier for me.
When I give my word, I mean it.
Loyalty like yours is why alliances fail and empires prevail. Your success will allow us to find and destroy the Exchange's enforcers. Everyone here owes their safety to you.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Yukabi.
Qdoba? He brought you here and sold us out?
Godova and the others fear me. Fear destroys minds. Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous colto injection system. Holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
I don't think he's getting up. Colto injections can't restore a dead man.
Eso pura no pachunti. Fakuta jibotovogisa.
Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
What else would you expect from a hut?
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho ronchika.
Maybe, but you made the call to Akabi.
Kavagompa stupa. Making salika. Mi bonawa tuipe. Te bokbagwa wadawanga.
This woman is my client. I'm here to do a job.
Va fopaji. Wanda humpa. Murira pampawula.
I think I've had enough.
Ki asa topunyo. Lilitse woto. Sego todomote.
Your wealth and power are worthless.
I'd like him alive, if you would. He's a powerful creature, and he may still serve a purpose. Besides, I'd like to hold him as an example before the Shadow Syndicate. And you. I am deeply grateful for your aid. I know you must have other business on this world.
Now that Yukabi and the Shadow Syndicate are dealt with, what next?
The war against the Exchange will continue, but our focus can move to other enemies. Thank you again for your assistance, and when Nar Shaddaa finally falls to the Empire, we'll remember the role you played.